If you believe that walking 10,000 steps a day is the ultimate insurance policy against aging, I need you to listen very closely. As a joint surgeon who has performed surgery on over 12,000 seniors, I am seeing a terrifying trend in my operating room. I see patients who are dedicated walkers, people who never miss a day, yet they are the ones ending up on my table with bone-on-bone knee friction, hips that are worn down to dust, and spinal compression that keeps them in agony. The scary truth is that the world's most common healthy habit might actually be accelerating the destruction of your joints. While the fitness industry makes billions selling you the idea that walking is all you need, you might be walking your way straight into a nursing home. But there is a way to stop the damage. There are specific, surgeon-approved movements that actually rebuild your body instead of wearing it down. And the final one on this list is so powerful, medical studies show it works better than physical therapy. The reality of walking versus true strength. We have been sold a massive myth. We are told that walking protects us, but here is the reality. Walking creates repetitive impact without building the critical muscle mass you need to protect your skeleton. It creates a cardio-strong body that is actually structure-weak. If you trip on a rug or slip in the shower, your daily walk will not give you the upper body strength to catch yourself, nor the core stability to prevent the fall in the first place. Relying solely on walking leaves huge gaps in your physical armor. To truly protect your independence, you need to target the muscles that walking ignores. We are going to strip away the fluff and focus on the 3 absolute best movements that orthopedic science says you need to be doing right now. The lifesaver, wall push-ups. The first movement is often ignored because people think it's just for bodybuilders, but it is actually the ultimate safety net for seniors, the wall push-up. Think about the mechanics of a fall. If your legs give out, your arms are your last line of defense. If you cannot push your own body weight off a wall, you cannot save yourself from a faceplant. Walking does 0 for your upper body. This isn't about getting bulky, it's about survival. Studies show that seniors who practice wall push-ups just 3 times a week increase their functional strength by over 30% in less than 2 months. It is simple. Stand an arm's length from a wall, feet flat, hands at shoulder height. Lower your nose to the wall slowly, then push back. This engages your chest, your shoulders, and deeply engages the core muscles that wrap around your spine. It's the easiest way to ensure that if you ever stumble, you have the strength to stay safe. The independence builder, controlled chair squats. Next, we have the single most functional movement for keeping you out of assisted living, the controlled chair squat. This targets the #1 fear for most seniors, the inability to get off the toilet or out of a deep car seat without help. As we age, our quadriceps, the big muscles in the front of the thigh, atrophy faster than almost anything else, shrinking by nearly 40% if we don't actively fight it. Walking does not rebuild this muscle, it just maintains what is left. To reverse this muscle loss, we use a technique called eccentric loading. It sounds technical, but it's simple. Instead of just plopping down into your chair, you fight gravity. You take 3 to 4 full seconds to lower yourself down until you touch the seat. Do not use your hands. This slow, controlled burn fires up the posterior chain, your glutes and hamstrings, and triggers muscle growth much faster than rapid movement. If you master this, you master your independence. The ultimate rewiring, Tai Chi. Now we arrive at the #1 exercise, the one that Harvard Medical School calls the perfect activity for the rest of your life. It isn't weightlifting and it isn't jogging. It's Tai Chi. This is the missing link in Western medicine. While walking moves you forward in a straight line, Tai Chi forces your brain to recalibrate your position in space. It is a moving meditation that has been clinically proven to reduce the risk of falling by nearly 50%, which is statistically more effective than almost any other intervention we have. This works because it creates neural rewiring. It forces your brain to communicate with your limbs in a new way, improving your reaction time and joint stability. It is weight-bearing, so it strengthens your bones, but it's fluid, so it doesn't grind down your cartilage. Plus, the deep breathing lowers cortisol, the stress hormone that eats away at your muscle tissues. It keeps you sharp, stable, and strong. So forget the old advice that says you just need to walk more. Doing more of the wrong thing won't fix the problem. You need to work smarter. By integrating these specific movements, strengthening your upper body for safety, your legs for independence, and your brain for stability, you aren't just delaying aging, you're actively fighting it. You can build a body that feels 10 years younger, but you have to start today. Your future self is counting on you.